Hey, hey, hey. So I have another beauty makeup review for you today. So this is something I actually got a while back. This is from Boxycharm. And this is the Blinc Glow Getter Face Palette. It was kind of funny because I actually chose this palette. Um, I think I chose this palette. Anyway, and then Tati did a video and she was talking about how great it was. So it's kind of funny how that worked out. So you have the little mirror right here. And then this is what your palette looks like. Mine is like this because I do my makeup while sitting in. And this looks like this because I usually do my makeup sitting in a recliner and I set my makeup down next to me. And apparently this got under something and got crunched up a little bit. But it still works just fine. So I have to say, I have been wearing this for a while. Now, I usually mix these two. I'm not just one. Like, I have to mix the two because I'm like, I like this one. I wish this one was a little bit lighter. I wish this one was a little bit darker. So I just kind of mix the two. Sometimes I throw in that one. This one is a no-go for me. I don't know if you guys remember, if you've seen that video where my cheeks are like really, really red and then I have the blue eyeshadow on. That was this color called Ambitious. And I greatly underestimated how pigmented it was and put way too much on my face. So if you have darker skin or really tan skin, I'm sure this would look lovely on you. But me, no. No, ma'am. I'm sure I could do it if I, went really, really lightly with it, which is what I tried to do. But even then, I apparently got too much. But yeah, it's still a pretty color, would make a good transition color for eyeshadow. I do really like this palette. This highlight is a little bit too dark for me. I use kind of the top three. I really don't use the fourth blush or the fourth highlighter, which is too bad because it's called Fearless. But I really enjoyed this palette. It was really fun to try it out. I really like being able to mix the blushes, depending on what look you want, depending on, like today I'm wearing purple eyeshadow. If I wanted a really, I don't know that today, with purple eyeshadow, you probably don't want like a bright pink blush. But if you want it a little bit more subtle, you can have it a little bit more subtle. They have those colors for that. And, ooh, this would look really good on dark skin too, wouldn't it? I'm all about bright colors on dark skin. And dark colors on bright skin. Anyway, um, anyway, you can go and each of the blushes, like you could go in one or two times and you could get enough for your face and it would be very, very subtle and look very natural. You don't need a whole lot. The highlighters are very, very nice. They are lovely to use. This is my favorite one probably. But I tend to mix these two and then sometimes throw in this one like on my nose or just in certain places. This one I haven't really used a whole lot because it's too dark for me. I could use it for eyeshadow, So, and that's the beauty of these palettes is that, you're going to get some colors that maybe you don't gravitate towards as much as others. So instead of using it for like its intended purpose, which there are no rules in makeup. Like you can use blush as your transition color. You could use blush as a lip color. You can use blush as a mascara if you wanted to, or your eyebrow color. I mean, you can do whatever you want. There are no rules. Do what makes you happy. But this is a blush and highlighter palette is what it's called, the Glow Getter palette. So it's just very pretty. I like that they give you options. It's very nice for traveling because maybe one day you want a little bit more natural of a look, and then maybe one day you want, you're going out for the evening. I don't know. Maybe you want like a romantic, more pinkish cheek. I don't know. I don't know what you want. You'll laugh. I don't know. You'll laugh. But I like that they give you options, and then they have of course, the different highlighters for you that have the different color variations to them that offer different reflections, I guess, reflectives. But this is a very, very nice palette. I think Tati has since come out and said that she didn't like this as much after trying it. I have to say it's not bad. Like, it's really not bad. It's really easy to use. I haven't experienced it. It says beauty in a blink, ultra long wear and effortless. I have not experienced it smudging, budging, like fading. I haven't had that experience with this palette. So I definitely recommend this. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. And then the only reason I'm going 3 out of 5 instead of 4 out of 5 is because, I don't know. I don't know. There's something, I don't love the packaging, number one. Don't love that. It's just not something that I would reach for on the daily. I've done my makeup a couple of times since I've been trying this out, but I also have days where I just like, I do makeup how I want to do it. And this was not the palette that I reached for. This was not the blush or the highlight that I wanted to use. You know, other products got my attention first. So for that, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. It's just, I don't know, like there's nothing wrong with the formula. It's very nice. I don't like grabbing it, I guess. I don't know. That sounds bad. But let me know if you've tried the Blinc Glow Getter Face Palette. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, let me know all the things down in the comments below. Like this video if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank you so much for watching. I love you very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!